Draw in 3 dimensions, 1-point perspective principles. What is perspective? It's the illusion of reality. When you take a flat image and make it appear as though it has depth. Now, to understand how we see things, I'm going to explain about the cone of vision. To experience the cone of vision, put your arms out to your sides and circle them around your body. You'll notice that as they move towards your eyes, you can see them. But if you reach further back, they pass out of the periphery of your vision. When we draw an image, we need to pick a fixed position so that we lock in a moment in time. We need to imply the eye level of the person looking at it and the angle that they're looking from. So are they looking above or below? Are they looking to the left to see it or to the right? As things get further away, they appear smaller. And the reason for that is because they take up less room on our cone of vision. You can experience this by putting your hand close to your face and seeing how much of your vision it covers, but then moving it further back to notice that within your cone of vision, you could place many hands at full length. Linear point perspective. The main principle is that receding parallels become diagonals. The parallels converge at a fixed point. You can see in this picture here that the lines on the road are coming together to form a triangle almost as they get further away from you. We can apply these principles and draw realistically from our imaginations to our satisfaction. You see in this picture railroad tracks receding to the horizon. I've drawn on 2 lines going to one vanishing point. And then in between I have slats. But hey, how did I get those slats to space out gradually? All you do is you draw your first line, then your second line you put in about how far you think it should be away. And after that, you can go from the corner of the first line through the middle of the second line, and it'll find you the third line. And you continue on like that to add the other ones. Inside a room, you won't be able to see the horizon, but you can put it in as a guideline, or like me, have windows that shows the horizon, and draw your lines to the vanishing point and erase out your guidelines after. Here we have some boxes. You can see they're 3D see-through boxes. You see how simple it is? You draw your guidelines to your vanishing point, draw in the box, and off you go. Now in my video, draw your box, do your guidelines from the corners, horizontal, vertical, then do one up floating in the sky, guidelines, vertical, horizontal. This one's going to be 3D. Guidelines, more guidelines, vertical line, horizontal line, vertical line, oop, forgot a guideline, and there you go. 1-point perspective will not always work. As soon as your rectangular object does not have a face parallel to the picture plane, you will not be able to use 1-point perspective, and you'll need 2-point perspective. That's another day. I have an art challenge today using 1-point perspective, a composition that tells a story. Use either Microsoft Paint or a paper and ruler and design a 1-point perspective drawing. Suggestions, bunch of boxes, a path, furniture, buildings, combination. Just tell a story. Don't worry about shading or small details. Have fun and try to tell a story. Here's mine. See, very simple. Can you guess the story? Well, this is what I was thinking. Guy goes along carrying a package, sits down to tie his shoes, gets up, forgets the package. I'll give you all the tips and techniques you need to make amazing art and inspire you and challenge you to create your own unique artworks that you'll be proud to hang on your wall. Feel free to send me an email. Let me know what you're doing. Ask any questions. Thank you for spending the time with me.